Hello everybody. It has been like a really long time since I put a video on, like a really long time. I apologize for that. There's another video that I'm probably going to put up. Who's that? Another video that I'm probably going to put up either at the same time as this video or like the day after or in between. I'm probably going to have to just put them up at the same time. That will explain why I haven't uploaded for a really long time. So yeah, that's taken care of. So I'm not going to go into this video and like bore the crap out of you guys because that's what the other one's for. If I do put them up at the same time, I'll leave a link to that video, although, whatever, I'll work it out. I'll let you guys know anyway. So today's video, I thought, I was kind of thinking about doing like a favourites video, but obviously it always seems to be that I'm like a month behind and I always seem to do favourite videos now, so I'll do maybe a favourites video next week. We'll see how it goes. But I thought it would be a good chance for me to do like a hair video for you guys. And no, I'm not going to do my hair because obviously the length of it, there's no point in doing like a hair tutorial video because there's not a lot that you can do with hair this short. So what I'm going to be talking about is hair products. So if you haven't already noticed, I really love changing my hair a lot, chopping and changing it, cutting it off, leaving it short, dyeing it different colours. I just really enjoy doing that. Sort of like what I like to spend my money on, if you will. Like I don't spend my money on myself a lot, but when I do, it's either hair or nails or the odd pair of new shoes that I don't need. But mainly hair. So obviously being somebody who changes their hair a lot and has a lot of different things going on all the time, hair products are really important to me because I have like a thing where my hair just has to be healthy, like kind of partly why I don't like having my hair long, because I hate it when it gets to that long phase and it's all like ratty and like split ended and stuff like that, and I can't let it get like that because it just drives me crazy. So shorter hair is a lot easier to maintain and keep healthier. A lot of the products I'm going to talk about today, obviously use them for long hair as well. I did use some of these when I had my longer hair. But again, it's just easier to maintain shorter hair. But on the flip side of that, I do bleach my hair obviously, so even though it's short, you're also killing it slowly with the amount of hair dye that I have in my hair. So let's get cracking. I will say, before I show you like the first thing, there is a common theme in my hair products, being that I use one brand a lot. And that being Tresemme. Now the reason that I use Tresemme for literally, I think there's only two things down here that are not Tresemme. The reason that I use Tresemme the most is just because I went through lots of different like shampoos and conditioners and things like that, and I picked up Tresemme simply because it was on sale and I'd heard good things about it anyway, but I was like, I'll just get it, it's on sale. It's not cheap when you're looking at shampoo and conditioner, considering it just washes your hair for you. There are cheaper options, but it literally saved my hair. Like I don't know what it is in there, but my hair it agrees with my hair rather a lot. So I kind of picked it up when I was just before I cut all my hair off, and it just made my hair feel a lot healthier. So the first thing that I actually did pick up for the Tresemme was their shampoo. This is just the they have like so many different kinds, obviously depending on the style of hair that you have. I picked up the Controls Frizz for up to 48 hours. It's just a smooth and control shampoo for straight smooth hair. The reason I picked this up is because when my hair is long, like I said, I first picked this up when my hair was really long. It's kind of gross now because it's been in my shower, but that's it there. When I first picked it up, my hair was longer, and I still have frizzy hair now, but when it's long, it's really frizzy and quite wavy. So I thought I'd give this a go. This worked so well on my hair. Like I said, my hair just really agrees with this stuff. This stuff agrees with my hair. The thing that I really noticed though about the Tresemme shampoos is that I suppose, yeah, like I have quite like, my hair gets greasy quite quickly, and like to the point where I was washing my hair like every other day because it was so greasy so quickly. I feel like since I've cut my hair off as well, that hasn't been such of an issue, but even when I had my longer hair, Tresemme was the only shampoo that I found that actually made it so I didn't have to wash my hair as often. So it is that it really, really helps prolong that cleanliness even of my hair and all that. So that's what I'm using when my hair was long and not dyed. So Luke actually uses this now. And as you can see, I think I've had this bottle for like, I'm not even kidding, like a year. It just doesn't run out. Like, so that's the other thing as well. The price is like a little bit more than what you normal person would spend on shampoo and conditioner. Like my mom's like, why would you spend how much money? But this thing lasts age. I think it's like half full or half empty, whichever one you are. Yeah, so I spend the extra money on it because of the quality and just it's so amazing. So that is what the first Tresemme product that I tried. I got the conditioner in this as well. And like I said, they have so many different ones, which leads me to my next hair thing. And this one's a bit bigger. I actually didn't realize it until I just looked. This is a 750 milliliter or mLs bottle. This one is a 900 milliliter bottle, which is kind of ridiculous. It's half full, this one again. This one is, when I get my hair done or when I decide to change my hair, it's usually like a split-second decision for me. I'm like, right, I'm gonna cut it off, I'm gonna dye it blonde, or like I'm gonna dye it red, or I'm gonna do something stupid with it. So like that one, I was using that shampoo, then I decided to cut my hair up and dye it, and I hadn't finished that bottle, hence why Luke is now using it. So I went out and bought had a look for like shampoo to use for dyed hair, if you will, and I don't use like the purple shampoo because my hair's not bleached, like it's not like that white blonde, it's just like a kind of like a caramelly blonde, so I don't need to use, like I don't feel like this doesn't wash out at all, like it really holds in my hair, which dye actually does hold really well in my hair. So I went and I thought, okay, I'll have a look and see if Tresemme has got one for dyed hair, because that would be ideal, obviously, because I'm already using them and then my hair's not going to freak out. So I found the UV Filter and Shine Booster Color Rivet. Oh my god, I don't have my glasses on. Color Revitalize is what I'm looking at there. So it's a Color Vibrance Protection for Color Treated Hair. This is the conditioner. I have the shampoo, but Luke was using this at the same time, and I was like, babe, can you please use the red one, because that's not for coloured hair, and this is, and your hair's not dyed. So I just picked this one up because it looks prettier. But that's what they look like together. So it's a black one and a white one, which throws me off every time. But they have like different colours. So that's like a red. And I think this one, like the bottle is red, but it's like yellow. They kind of mix it up a little bit. Anyway, I got this in like a set. I think it was like on sale at Big W or something like that. But basically, yeah, like I said, I picked it up because I knew that Tresemme, like that it was really good for my hair and all that sort of thing. So I thought I'll just give this a go and see how it goes. And again, it's basically like the switch between using the normal shampoo to this hasn't affected my hair at all. I found this has really held my colour quite well. Especially, I was a bit worried because when I first cut my hair off and put the blonde in, it was nowhere near as light as this. And when I went back in, I was like, I want it lighter, and she was like, okay, cool. So I was a bit worried about using this, but to be honest, I haven't found that I need to use a different shampoo or that this is washing out my colour. Can you please shut up? Right? Anyway, sorry. That's the other thing I like a lot about it, is that I haven't had to go and find a different shampoo because of me changing my hair so much. So that really helped. Again, this is awesome for keeping my hair cleaner and keeping it, you know, not looking so greasy, and I can find that I'm able to wash my hair a lot less than I used to be able to. So yeah, excellent if you do ever change your hair and you're like, oh my god, I need another shampoo that's going to hold my colour or whatever it is, or you know, your hair kind of changes, because it does, like when you're going through like hormone changes and things like that, it makes your hair greasier, or it makes it just several things. But they have so many different ones for different styles of hair as well. So I've rambled on about shampoo conditioner now for probably about 10 minutes, so oh my gosh, that is that one done. The next one I'm going to talk about is something that I have only recently picked up like in the last couple of weeks. And the reason I did that was because like I said with the shampoo and everything, I'm just really anal about what I put in my hair and like looking after it. So I found I was just looking at like a chemist somewhere, and every time I go into a chemist I always go to the hair section and the face products section, like wash, you know, face washes section. I end up always buying something even if I don't need it. So I picked up the Tresemme Platinum Strength. This is the one that has been on Facebook and all that recently, and it says on it revives the look of up to 2 years damage. And I think it's that way everyone's like, ugh, but will it do that to my life or whatever? And it's like, haha, funny. But basically this is a stay soft leave-in treatment. So it's for strong and resilient hair. So I picked up this, it's like a pushy thing, and basically you put it in with either wet or damp hair, whichever one you want to do. I basically wash my hair, leave it to towel dry, give it a good towel dry after, run this through it, just run it through with my fingers, and then I'll either blow dry or sometimes I'll just leave it. Like if I wash my hair at night, I'll just leave it wet and worry about it in the morning. And basically I just wanted to give it a go. To be honest, it's one of those things where people will laugh and be like, Amy, you don't need to use this, it's not going to do anything different to your hair. I haven't noticed a massive difference as of yet, but I only wash my hair like maybe like 3 times a week. And I don't use this every single time. Sometimes I forget to use it. But yeah, I haven't had it that long. I haven't noticed a massive difference. So yeah, that's just one of the little ones that I have picked up and I'm trying. So I'll let you guys know sort of if I see a massive improvement. So that's that one. No, I'll do this one next. I must have left the lid upstairs. The next one is not Tresemme. It's actually a NAK product, so just N-A-K. I've had this probably for about 2 years, and it's basically just a heat protectant for your hair. So I straighten my hair quite a lot. I always have, even when my hair was long, because I just didn't like the wavy because it was so like uncontrollable. I couldn't really do anything with it. So I have found, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna buy like a heat protectant spray. This is pretty funny because I've had this for like 2 years, and my hairdresser that I've only been going to for like, I don't know, maybe like 5 months now, they use only NAK products. So I was like, oh, awesome, when I run out, I can just buy it from you. And this is just called the Heat Beat Protective Sealant. How do you even say that word? Sealant? I don't know. It's oil-free and silicone-free. It smells really good too. I think it's kind of supposed to have like a fruity smell, but I don't even know. But it's for all hair types, leave-in thermal protection spray. So protection from heat styling, reduces heat styling time. Yeah, it's basically you spray a little bit of this on before you straighten your hair, or curl it or whatever you do with it. And ever since I've started using this, I don't get as many split ends. It doesn't take as long for me to do my hair as well. Like it says, it acts as kind of like, it just makes it a bit quicker for you to do your hair because you don't have to do as many runs over it. I don't know what the science behind that is, but I just found that's what happens. And yeah, I've had this for a really long time. So it lasts you literally ages. Again, it's a little bit on the pricier side, but I had to buy this from my hairdressers. I could not find a heat protectant spray in like your average like drugstore at the time. I think it's a lot bigger now, like really, you know, looking after your hair and all that has become like a massive deal. It's like a phase or something at the moment. So you probably can find heat protectant sprays in like pharmacies and stuff now. Been a lifesaver. I've had this since before I found the Tresemme, so this really has improved my hair a lot as well. So that's that one. Next thing I'll talk about is hairspray. I use it more for after I've straightened my hair. I will just do a little spritz of hairspray over the top, kind of run it through with my fingers, and it just stops it from getting frizzy because I don't like waxes. They don't like agree with my hair. Like it just makes it feel really stiff and gross. So if you use the hairspray like properly, it won't make your head feel stiff. If you're spraying it this close to your head, you're doing it wrong. So I have got the Tresemme, of course, and this is the salon finish. This is extra hold. I got the massive one because it was on sale. It's literally the only reason. And also, Luke uses my hairspray because he prefers it to using wax as well. So he uses his hairspray to keep his little like thing there. So I found that my hairspray was running out really quickly, and I was like, this is interesting. Why does your hair smell like my hairspray? Because you're using it. So I sort of spend a little extra to buy a bigger one. To be honest, I just really like the smell of this. It just smells really good. Fast drying, long lasting hold. Yeah, it does what it says it does. All day hold. But basically I just use it after I've straightened my hair, and it keeps everything down. And yeah, I just thought I'd try the Tresemme one. Again, I haven't had this one that long, just because it makes sense to have everything I'm putting on my hair is basically the same thing, because if you start to mix your products up, I have noticed your hair will freak out a little bit. So yeah, again, Tresemme is on the pricier side, but I will gladly spend the money to keep my hair looking fresher and, you know, cleaner, and it just something that I'm really anal about and that I really, you know, enjoy doing. And enjoy looking after my hair, so that's why I spend that extra money on it, but that's just me. Yeah, Tresemme. There's that one. The last thing I'm gonna bore you to tears about is dry shampoo. I only discovered dry shampoo, oh no, I would have still been in high school, so like 4 years ago, maybe 5 years ago. Probably 5 years ago this year. Because one of my friends was using it and I was like, what is this stuff? And I have talked about my dry shampoo excuse me, in a video before, I'm pretty sure. Probably a favorites video or something like that. I don't know. Oh, I think I did it in a things I probably wouldn't buy again, like product review video, like ages ago. The reason I bring it up again is because this part is more like a basically this is the dry shampoo that I have been using and it's run out, and it's the Batiste dry shampoo, and this is that extra large volume dry shampoo that I talked about, and I said it leaves your hair like feeling really stiff, and I didn't realise kind of when I picked it up that it was a volumizing one. I kind of just picked it up because I really needed one, and so I probably won't buy this one again just because I've picked up, and just yesterday I only picked this up, and Tresemme has a dry shampoo, and I don't know if this is like a new thing, because when I originally bought this, I was in the Tresemme section going, do they have a dry shampoo? Do they have a dry shampoo? Because that'd be awesome, because then I've, you know, covered all bases of my hair with Tresemme. They do have a heat protectant spray that I might actually pick up and try as well. But yeah, I don't know, it doesn't say new on it, but maybe I've just been missing it. But I know that dry shampoo, like I said before, hair is like a big thing at the moment. It's like a phase, people looking after their hair all of a sudden. So I know that dry shampoo is like a massive thing that a lot of people are newly discovering. I've actually kind of introduced it to a girl at my work. I was like, you need to get some dry shampoo. It is the best thing ever. So this is the Tresemme Dry Shampoo Refresh and Revive Hair Without Water. So instant refresh, and this is like the red one. I didn't realise, I went into the shops with my friend yesterday, and all of the caps are the same colour, which is what throws me off with Tresemme. But the colour like of like the ribbon and like the little bit down the bottom is different. So she's like, oh, there's like 3 different types. So I've got the translucent dry shampoo. There was like a volumizing one, and there was another one, I can't remember what it was called. But yeah, again, I wasn't going to go with the volumizing because I don't need it. But my friend's mum's like a hairdresser, so she's like, probably want to go with the translucent. And this is the one that actually leaves, it does leave that little white bit on your hair so you can see where it is, but I don't hate that because at least then you can kind of like brush it through, you know where it is, and you don't feel like you're spraying hair onto your head. It's not doing anything. So I am yet to try it, but I'm mentioning it in this video because I'm gonna obviously start using this one because my other one is empty. I'm gonna let you guys know how it's going, just as like a fun little, you know, like product review, come along with me while I try it sort of thing. And yeah, I'm very excited about it. I think it's a little weird that I'm excited about dry shampoo. Like, I want my hair to be greasy so I can use it. I'll probably use it tomorrow. Like, I wash. Woo, okay, I've now rambled on to you about hair. I don't even know how long it's been. Probably long enough. So I'm gonna leave you guys with that. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, give it a like, give it a share, subscribe. And yeah, I'll just, you know, hopefully I say this at the end of every video I've put up recently, being like, I'm gonna keep up track. But again, the video that I'm also gonna be uploading around the same time as this one is gonna explain a little bit more of what I'm doing and, you know, idea I've kind of come up with to sort of stay on track with you guys. What else? On my main YouTube page, so if you just go to the main page and you click the little bird, it'll take you straight to my Twitter page anyway, so if you guys want to check that out, that'd be awesome. I have Instagram as well, but I don't use it as much because I have 2 Instagram accounts and I find that I use my personal one more than I use this one. But I'm going to try and sort of keep up with that as well. But yeah, Twitter is just, it's easier to use. You just tweet out what you feel and off it goes. It's easier to let you guys know, more people are on there. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thanks for stopping by today, and I will see you guys very soon.